Welcome back. Joining me now is Ian Russ from William Mattar with an exciting ad. Hi, Ian. Thank you so much for coming in.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Okay, so let's talk about this Super Bowl commercial that you guys have done. Tell me all about it.
Sure. So our Super Bowl commercial this year, we filmed it at the Buffalo Historic Museum in the research library. The kind of gist of it is that, there's a researcher, he's going down, he's looking through the records, and he actually finds the original lyrics for Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, which actually has our jingle in it. So that's kind of where it comes from. It was great going down there. We highlighted a nice local spot, and I think it's really great.
Where did the idea come from?
So it actually came from a member of our team. They kind of were listening through, and they were kind of finding a way to emphasize our jingle, Hurt in a Car, William Mattar, it's our big thing. So we were going through that, and one of the people on the team came up with, Beethoven's Fifth. They were thinking about it, and they just kind of lined it up, and they thought it went great. We produced it up, and everybody really loved it. So.
Well, speaking of producing, we're seeing a little bit of it, but what was the production like? You guys really went all out.
Yeah, so it was a pretty big production. It was multiple days, a lot of people involved, 35 on the crew. It was a great time. The actors we worked with were just fantastic. We have some content with them up on our socials right now, just kind of messing around, goofing around. So it's good stuff. It was a great time.
Alrighty, I think we have a little preview of the commercial, so we're going to take a look at that.
All right.
Recently, the lyrics to Beethoven's Fifth Symphony were discovered.
William Mattar. William Mattar.
If you've been injured by a truck or by a car,
Call 444-4444. William Mattar. Hurt in a car. Call William Mattar. Call 444-4444.
Who knew?
That was amazing. That was fun to watch. So what does it mean for you guys to be able to go through this process and see it come to fruition, and now it's going to be on such a big scale?
Yeah, it's really great. We air a lot of commercials. They're kind of what we're known for, and it's always great to have this opportunity to, advertise it at the Super Bowl. This is actually our 4th year doing that, and I know that William Mattar said that this was his favorite one. The new jingle with it, with Beethoven's Fifth, just kind of gets stuck in your head. So it's really good.
Now, we were talking about some viral tweet that has to do with you guys and the pit. Explain that to me.
Yeah, so it was a couple weeks ago now. We had a tweet that went out. It was when we found out people were jumping into the pit across the street from the stadium, and as a personal injury law firm, auto accident law firm, we really wanted to just remind people, to be safe. So we just sent out a little tweet, just saying like legal advice, don't jump in the pit, and we just kind of tossed it out, thinking it would just be like a nice thing to send out, and it kind of just blew up with a lot of, great people responding to it, making jokes, and it kind of just went from there. So it was kind of a nice experience that we got to be involved in and, promote the Bills, which we're obviously huge fans of.
I got to say, you guys are kind of killing it when it comes to marketing and branding.
Yeah, that's one of our biggest things. We try to, like I said, push our tagline and, be more creative and, make things that people just like to watch.
Now, when you do ads like this, you said this is not the first time you've done a Super Bowl commercial. Is the reaction, outstanding? Do you get a lot of new clients? What do you see from it?
Yeah, we always get calls in, from people saying, oh, I just saw this commercial, I just saw that commercial, tell the marketing team, we love this, we love that. So we always definitely hear a lot of feedback from people when we air a new commercial, and I'm expecting it's going to be no different with this one. Like I said, it's William Mattar's favorite one yet, so we're expecting some pretty good reactions.
Now, how did this experience compare to making the typical commercials that you guys normally make?
Yeah, so like we kind of talked about earlier, it's a much bigger production. A lot longer time goes into it. We just actually had a behind-the-scenes post go live on our Instagram about one of our other commercials, just with like William Mattar walking around, and it's a lot more small, you can see, whereas this one, like I said, 35 people, multiple day shoot, so it's a lot bigger of a production.
Yeah, and then getting to see this come out now and being able to be shared during the Super Bowl, all eyes are going to be on the screens, has to feel like such a huge accomplishment.
Yeah, we really targeted to our main office areas, Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, Albany. We're really trying to, just get our brand out there and, make some people smile with our commercials.
You definitely will, especially because you guys are advertising help during such a hard time. These are things that you don't see coming, right?
Yeah, and that's like why I said, we like to keep things like creative, fun, lighthearted, because it obviously is, a very serious thing for people. They encounter life-changing events that, a lot of people just don't know what to do when they get into a car accident. They don't know who to turn to. So we want to let them know that, we're here to help, and that's one of our other slogans, helping people. It's what we do.
That's what you do. All right, Ian, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more. Of course, tune in to Super Bowl Sunday on CBS on Sunday for a good game and great ads, including William Mattar's. Head over to williammattar.com for more on all the services they have to offer. And call their number, you know it, 716-444-4444. Thanks again to Ian.
Yeah, thank you.